Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1999 ECE paper and the question is related to analog circuits. Negative feedback in an amplifier. A. Reduces gain. B. Increases frequency and phase distortions. C. Reduces bandwidth. D. Increases noise. The right answer for this question is A. So negative feedback in an amplifier is reducing the gain. So the right answer is A. So if you are looking at advantages of negative feedback, if you are looking at the advantage, first one, stability in gain reduces. Stability in gain increases. Stability in gain is increases. First point. Even though the gain reduces, the stability in gain is going to be increases. Okay, stability is nothing but even though the variations are going to be taking place according to temperature, according to aging, or according to replacement. Okay, even though the parameters are going to be changing, the gain will be stable, but the gain is going to be reduces. Okay, that is the only disadvantage the negative feedback has. Second advantage, noise is going to be reduces. Noise reduces. Distortion is going to be, it includes all types of distortions, frequency, phase and amplitude distortions, all are going to be reduces. And fourth one, bandwidth increases. Bandwidth with feedback is going to be, with negative feedback, increases. That is, this bandwidth is going to be increases by making upper cutoff frequency with feedback increases and lower cutoff frequency with feedback reduces, so that the difference between these two things is going to be gets increases. Okay, so we can say that one, bandwidth is going to be increases. The meaning of bandwidth increasing is nothing but upper cutoff frequency increases, lower cutoff frequency reduces compared to without feedback. Okay, and fifth one is nothing but Ri and R0 are going to be Ri, that is input resistance and output resistance, are modified according to requirement. Okay, that is based on the voltage, based on the amplifier we are going to use, whether it is voltage amplifier, current amplifier, transconductance or transresistance. So each amplifier will have different requirements for the Ri and R0 that will be met by using negative feedback. These are all the advantages of negative feedback, but only disadvantage, the only one disadvantage is nothing but gain reduces. Okay, so by using negative feedback in an amplifier, gain reduces. Okay, but all others are going to be advantages. So this is not the right option, C is not the right option, D is not the right option, only A is going to be the right option. Thank you.